In Madagascar, whether you're Muslim, Christian or animist, there's a tradition of worshipping your ancestors, and a custom associated therewith is disinterring the body 3 to 5 years after burial, cleaning the bones of any organic accoutrement, dressing the bones in silk, reburying whilst throwing a huge party. This poem is called Dinka. The Dinka are a nation in Sudan. During the 70s, 80s and 90s, they were very popular subjects of famous photographers. They were once deemed to be the tallest people on the face of the planet, but they suffered such deprivations due to the war in the last few decades that they've shrunk collectively as a nation. Ironically, one of the famous photographers attracted to them was Leni Riefenstahl, who was Hitler's most favourite photographer. She lived to be over 100, she lived into the century. If Hitler had seen Riefenstahl's photographs of the Dinka, he would have had to relinquish all notions that the most perfect specimen of humanity was Nordic in origin. So I've published worse poems than this, so I believe that my failure to find an editor to accept this poem is down to its, in inverted commas, miscegenation theme, trying not to mirror Dennis O'Driscoll's The Next Poem. Okay, Dinka. Beware Madagascar. There's too much white in me to make a Dinka, even with you. See this one, an obelisk of a man. 5 boys with coltish limbs could climb and cling from him as from a tree. His skin black as a coiling eel in my ceramic sink. The map of his body a riposte to a Breitbart's writer's broken dream. His rested cock pendulous and heavy as an iron chisel. His tongue a skinned strawberry glistening on coal. Place him in a Venetian square. Watch him negotiate the empty space as if still weaving away between the scimitars of his cattle's white horns. The cattle yet yielding milk from the dry season's ashy earth. The cattle of a Nubian Taun, whose horned heroic head sits on the shoulders of a pharaonic god, minion and messenger of Amun. Dinka, giant man, so short in years none grow slack or grey, sculpture of flesh perfect unto death. Choose me and you will have white hair, a man of uncooked dough to love you to the grave, white as the bones inside of me, the bones you would dig up, dress in the reddest silk, so I would be benevolent after death to our sons who could not be Dinka. Thank you.